Governor Beshear says Kentucky continues to follow its upward trend of coronavirus cases, with 426 more patients confirmed today. That's the second most single-day total since the pandemic began. The cases jumped to 371 on Tuesday, 402 on Wednesday, a slight drop Thursday at 333, but jumped again nearly 100 infections today. The total stands at 18,760 cases, including more than a dozen new cases of children as young as 1 month old. There were 8 new deaths, bringing our death toll to 620. Meanwhile, Lexington set another daily record for new coronavirus cases with 83 confirmed cases Thursday. The top 3 highs have all come this month, with 62 cases on July 6th, 46 cases July 1st. There was also another death reported yesterday, raising Fayette County's total to 33.
Governor Beshear says the apparently rising tide is proof the state needs to act quickly. LAX 18's Michael Burke was there for the briefing. He joins us live at the Capitol with the details. Michael.
Well, good evening, Kevin. It is 5 o'clock, which means that officially the mask mandate is now in effect. And the really important takeaway from Governor Beshear's comments today, he spoke for about 45 or 50 minutes, is that what Daniel Cameron did, the Attorney General, was not a restraining order. He was basically, for all intents and purposes, filing a motion to have a hearing to then see if a restraining order could be put into place on this mask ordinance. So, 5 o'clock today, which is right now, if you're out in public, you must be wearing a mask. That does, in fact, go into place. You heard Nancy go into all of the numbers that we have. Here's one other to put this thing into perspective. In the last 14 days, we've gone from 2% positive cases to 4.5% positive cases. That's a jump of more than 100% in just 2 weeks, and we are closing in now on 19,000 lab-confirmed COVID-19 positive cases, and if we continue at the rate we have for the last few days, we will eclipse that mark tomorrow. This governor is legitimately concerned, if not downright discouraged.
This is really alarming. That's why we're acting early, that's why we're acting fast, and that's why no matter what people try to throw out there, and I'll answer questions later, but yes, this is mandatory regardless of anything else that's out there, and we can explain why, but this is really important to do.
Now remember, General Cameron in his comments this morning said or wrote that he might have had a different approach to this if the governor had just approached him, discussed it with him and that side of the assembly. I asked the governor about that. He wasn't so sure about it. We'll have more on that on Evening Edition at 7. Live in Frankfort, I'm Michael Burke, LAX 18 News. Let's send it back to you.